Cyclist and social activist Philem Rohan Singh arrived in Kohima from Imphal as part of Awareness E-Motor Ride on October 27 last and visited Mount Olive Kohima. An Awareness E-Motor Ride is an initiative of Imphal Smart City Limited as a part of the Healthy City movement to educate youths about pollution and healthy cities. Biker from Manipur, Singh has cycled the entire length and breadth of the country, covering more than 17,000 kilometers so far on the theme of humanity and environment. As a social activist, he and his friends took the initiative of feeding the homeless during the COVID-19 pandemic lockdowns in Imphal. Recently, he has also set up an exclusive restaurant, which is solely managed and operated by deaf community. Singh has embarked upon touring the 100 smart cities for an Awareness E-Motor Ride, an initiative to educate and create awareness among the citizens, particularly the youths, about pollution and healthy cities. He will conduct a series of awareness campaigns with the school and college students. During the journey, he also proposes to raise funds for the deaf community by promoting an eco-friendly pen, a unique plan table pen, manufactured by a young environmental activist from Imphal using waste papers. Biker Singh also addressed the students of Mount Olive College, Kohima, and propagated the message to use electric cars and
मणिपुर के एक सामाजिक कार्यकर्ता और पर्यावरणविद फिलेम रोहन सिंह, जो नागरिकों के बीच इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मोटर सवारी पर जागरूकता पैदा करने के उद्देश्य से भारत की 100 स्मार्ट शहरों के दौरे पर हैं, पहुंचे गुरुवार को कोहिमा। उन्होंने इम्फाल स्मार्ट सिटी लिमिटेड द्वारा शुरू किए गए स्वस्थ शहर आंदोलन की वकालत करते हुए अपनी ई बाइक पर 150 दिनों में भारत की सभी 100 स्मार्ट शहरों को कवर करने की योजना बनाई है। राज्य की राजधानी में अपने आगमन पर कोहिमा में माउंट ओलिव कॉलेज के कर्मचारियों और छात्रों के साथ बातचीत करते हुए साइकिल चालक ने कहा, यही बाइक और साइकिल संस्कृति को बढ़ावा देने का सही समय है। उन्होंने सभी से एक जिम्मेदार नागरिक बनने और दूसरों को ऐसा करने का निर्देश दिए बिना शहर को साफ करने की अपील करते हुए कहा, स्मार्ट सिटी सिर्फ जरूरतमंदों के लिए नहीं होनी चाहिए, बल्कि इसे एक वास्तविकता भी बनाया जाना चाहिए।
Thank you. Thank you. Is there any opportunity that can be developed?
You can explain about.
You have to make the stand completely upright. Otherwise, if you put like this, the seller won't work. The seller won't work. So this has 3 gears. 1, 2, 3. Even it has turbo also. You can go for a maximum speed of 80 to 90 kilometers if you are riding in full speed. No sound. This got broke down, huh?
I've cycled to the length and breadth to all the four corners of the country and almost completed 17,500 kilometers by cycle already. And this is the first time I'm taking up an initiative through an electric bike. As I'm an environmentalist, I can't go for a bullet or a super bike, so I had to see for an option where I can also bridge the message of environment. So I came up with this of electric bike. I was opting for an option of an electric auto rickshaw. But auto rickshaw would be difficult for me to reach all the whole country, so I came up with this bike. We are on a mission called Smart City, Healthy City theme, which is focusing on all the 100 smart cities of India. We have around 100 smart cities in all over India. And my plan is to reach all the 100 smart cities through this electric bike and give the message that it is high time for us to use electric bikes and cycle cultures. That's what I have been keeping on, preaching to the generations and to the schools and colleges wherever I go. To make the speech more interesting, I'm a Christian. I am from Manipur and I'm a Meitei itself, but I'm a Christian. And being a Christian, it's always loving for me to always give an. Yesterday I was in Don Bosco, Marang. We didn't have an interaction program, but we had a short interaction with the 11 and 12 standard in their study hall. And it is always loving and, a joyous experience for me to speak to, especially a community or places where, there are a lot of, Christians, and they always understand my heartful intention. I, being a believer, I always love this humanitarian acts. And way back in 2020, we had an initiative called Feeding the Hungry, where we gave free foods for the intellectually disabled people who are mentally unstable, drug users, even the sex workers, and all the downtrodden section of the society So we are doing that initiative till date called Feeding the Hungry, where we are giving free foods. When we go back and look towards the western part of the country, we have this, in Punjab we have this, the border state of, I forgot the name of the temple. There is a temple there in Punjab which give free food to everyone who come there. Every day, then they serve more than thousands and thousands and thousands of free food every day. So with that concept of not being any religious concept, I started this initiative called Feeding the Hungry. And doing all these humanitarian works, I've been attacked multiple times from different backgrounds, telling that I preach religion through my humanitarian acts. I've been sent police number of times to stop my activity, saying that I'm doing all my activities in the sake of religion also. Being that understood, like, there are many compromises from different varieties of, from different sections of the society, from the CSO groups and from many other groups, that I, being a Meitei and being a public figure, it's not fit for me to be a Christian. And that hurts the sentiment of Manipuri community. So I've been given direct and indirect attempts many times, threats many times, and there are so many offers to me right now also that if I have to come back to Meitei ethnicity or like a local religion, then I would be awarded many things from different organizations. Divorced when I was in class 2, father passed away when I was in class 12. I grew up from a very harsh childhood where my father was an alcoholic and a drug user, and I had a very disturbing childhood. I had a suicidal tendency at the age of, when I was in 5th standard, 4th standard. I had depression, anxiety, suicidal tendency. I had all this mental trauma. So that is one of the reasons why I started to stood up for parents. I started to smile just for one reason. You know why? Who is that? I started to smile because of Christ. I started to smile because of the gospel. I started to live because of the gospel. And that is why I think everyone to have that smart city, not just for namesake smart city, but to make it more reality how we are living in this smart city. That if we find something unstable, or if you find something, we have this thing of, that's not my department. what should I clean it? What should I do with? Oh, who am I to, clean these stuffs? Instead of that, we should start becoming a responsible citizens, like as ma'am has already mentioned about the different initiative that we are taking up in college. That you see something dirty, you try to clean it by yourself without, making someone inform you to do it. And the second reason why we are eco-friendly pen, the name of the pen is Envy Pen, and we have this NGO called Cycling for Humanity, which is taking care of all these activities like feeding the hungry, taking up initiative for these differently able people, and many other activities also going on right now. And we have this environmental friendly Envy Pen. This is a pen which is completely made up of papers and decomposable pen. And this is a plantable pen. This has sit inside the pen, in the back of the pen. Oh, it's gone. Sit is gone. Okay. So we have sit inside this back of the pen. So once you are done writing this pen, you can just throw the pen, and then the seed of the pen will start to grow. So we have, I think, cucumbers, pumpkins, and some, like small seed that is, that can be carried through this pen. So it is more of like promoting environmental and eco-friendly product. So in market price, we used to sell this for 25 to 30 rupees, but I'm also coming for an artist request. It's not going to be a force, but like it's like what I do in other schools also. I'm selling this, I won't say I'm selling, but I'm promoting this paint for 50 hope, and I request this from the differently able community to please, take this pen to support, please take this pen to support the deaf community. And I'm going all the way till Mumbai. I have a target of reaching Pune on the 10th of
Rohan Philem. I am a social activist and also a cyclist professionally, but I came into this electric bike because I want to promote the theme of smart city, which is also healthy city in the sense. And healthy city is all about pollution-free city, which involves more of using more of electric bikes and cycles, which are also not giving pollution to the city itself. Yeah. The ride initiated from Imphal, and I have a target of reaching Pune on the 10th or 11th because we have a conference of all the 100 smart cities of India. And in between of these 20 days, I'm doing for two main objectives. The number one objective is about smart city, healthy city, which is all about promotion of the smart city concept of using more of electric bikes and electric cars and cycles. And again, as Sangai Festival, our state festival of Manipur is also coming up, I'm carrying the message and invitation to all the citizens of India to please come and take part in our Sangai Festival, which is going to happen on the 21st of November. And also this is happening after 2 years because of the corona. So the state government, our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nongthomum Biren, and the Chairman of Manipur Tourism Control Board, Manipur Tourism Board, Sri Karam Shyam, and the Tourism Department of Manipur would also like to invite all of you for the state festival which is coming up. Moreover, now I can't say the exact amount of kilometers, but this will be a coverage of the 100 smart cities of India. So, which is all over the states of India. And the kilometer, I can't tell it right now exactly because it might keep on fluctuating according to the plans also. And I can give an update of just a weekly basis update that I can reach this city in this day, we have this program in this day. But for now, as I'm in rush, I have to first reach Pune. After Pune, we can plan accordingly, weekly wise, which city and which program that we are conducting. And also, my focus is on raising up funds for the deaf community also, because by the grace of God, we have established the first restaurant in Northeast, which is completely solely run by the deaf community. And we are promoting this MV pen, which is also an eco-friendly pen, and which has sit inside the pen of it. And I'm promoting this pen in the price of 40 to 50 rupees depending upon the condition of the places. And through this pen, we are also planning to set up more branches in not only in Manipur but also in parts of Northeast. These rides that I have rode from all over India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from Delhi to Imphal, the Golden Quadrilaterals. I have visited a lot of schools and colleges and have been interacting on the theme of humanity and environment. And being an environmentalist, I want to promote more products which are environmental friendly also. And also, as I'm a humanitarian, I want to promote more on the theme of humanity, which is also like inclusion, which is especially for the differently able community. Like for example, right now we have already set up this restaurant which is solely run by the deaf community. I'm also planning to bring one more departmental store which is completely solely run by the children with Down syndrome also. This kind of restaurants are already there in the metropolitan cities, but like I'm also trying to bring it more into the Northeast context also. So as a message, I would like to say that it's very easy to say, you know, I love you and we care for you a lot, but when it comes to action, like we have to, you know, pour out our helping hand to these differently able people. And that message of inclusion, that they should feel that like, yeah, we are also acceptable to the society, that the, you know, hearable people or the normal people are not just saying that we love you and we care for you wordly, but like they're also putting something into action, that they are showing us that love and appreciation for us. And yeah, and I really thank God for giving me this opportunity and giving me all this strength so that I can travel all over India and give this message of peace and life.
So this has 3 gears, 1, 2, 3. Even it has turbo also. You can go for a maximum speed of 80 to 90 kilometers if you are riding in full speed. No sound.